Alright, this is Reality Supreme Being, recording on September 2nd, 2012. Can't use my laptop. Your video is probably a lot better right now. Anyway, I recorded part 1 and part 2, September 2nd, 2012. And my 2 other videos, which I will upload later, will tell you what happened and why I'm uploading today from a cafe warehouse, because my laptop is on the blink. Anyway, but I did manage to record 2 15-minute videos, so I'll just make this quick. This is the 15th challenge to Obama and Romney. I am HRM, Cesar St. Augustine de Buonaparte. I am a presidential candidate, but I'm also asking the people to revolt against the country, take their money out of the banks, perform non-cooperative acts as a whole. I can't believe that anyone would be dumb enough to continue falling for this scam that has been literally produced for all of you since 1954, and that you won't do anything about it. If there is terrible things coming, I'm going to be the only person, one of the only people saying, you deserve all of it. You deserve it because you just don't want to do anything about it. And that's sad. The only place you see people wanting to do something about it is a minority of voters, both at the Democrat and Republican convention. You have a dual dictatorship. It's not going to work. It never will work that way. You've got to take charge, to take back your country. You have to show seriousness, and seriousness means non-cooperation. Do not cooperate with the banks. Stop using your credit card. Put a gallon at a time of gas in your car. Do not, even though that'll create long lines, you have to sacrifice something in order to get back your country. And these people are out of control. Why do you think Jesse Ventura has the things on YouTube? There's 800 detention camps. They call it detention camps. They're actually concentration camps all over the United States. There's about 80 diffusion centers in the United States. I told you, I predicted all of the things I've predicted, the bad things happening. 2 of the things that I predicted happened because I had a breakdown on my computer and I could not continue doing current updates with my cryptic predictions. So, I don't know what else to tell you people. If you do that, then I can set wheels into motion. I will not be one of the only people pulling the strings, the new strings on the country. I won't be just one of those people. There's going to be a whole bunch of us. And although I will be the one who decides who has more leverage than the others, it's because of what I know. I've made some very fantastic discoveries that I'm still keeping back from the world because they just don't deserve to know it. You don't deserve to know something when you have contributed so much to my pain and suffering and other people's pain and suffering. My 2 other videos, although the video is very blocky, digital blocky, will pretty much explain to you verbally what's really going on. So you have to watch for those videos. The other thing I want to point out, in my videos, I challenged Obama and Romney to a debate again. It makes the 15th debate. They have to answer me before Rosh Hashanah, which is at the end of September, when Rosh Hashanah starts. And I would advise Romney's political advisors and Obama's political advisors that it is actually to your benefit if you debate me, because the issues that I tend to propose on that stage are issues that will not only make sense, they will cause a windfall for everyone, the rich, the middle class, and the poor. But if you people are so, I don't know, I guess the word is just so fanatical about being such control freaks, then, you know, I'm just going to die. That's all. I'm still dying. My teeth are all broken. I'm getting sicker and sicker, and nobody cares. 3 years later, my house was burnt at the corner of DeSoto and Hart. 3 years later, nobody's listening to the videos. Nobody cares. One video got a lot of response because I talked about what I was talking about, the Aurora shooting. But, you know, when I make these wacky and cold-blooded statements, at least they're just statements. I'm not acting it out. But you people, you're acting out every last one of all the things that are going on right now. The people in authority, the people in power, if you want to call it that. And it's sad. It's sad that you people just don't get it. Like I said in my other videos, you know, you'll listen to rock music. All you people have your own loves of different music. You'll listen to your rock music. You'll listen to your Latin music. You'll listen to your rap music. You'll listen to listen to all forms of pop music, rock music, heavy metal, punk music. You'll listen to all these music videos and music. You'll listen to them endlessly. Even in your boom cars driving down the street. You'll listen to it for hours on end, but you won't listen to a speech that makes sense, that tells you your life, the quality of your life can get better if you just listen to the right people. And I'm one of them. I'm one of them that's being tortured to death by ignoring, total ignoring of the value systems that I will present to everyone, if in fact they're willing to sit and listen. But nobody wants to. And I'm certainly not going to tell them over YouTube, because the political advisors have already stolen one piece of me. Romney had Clint Eastwood talk, unscripted, unedited. And you know what? I have done unscripted videos for 3 years on YouTube since 2009, no rehearsal, nothing. And all the media would talk about after the convention was over is how scripted the convention, the Republican convention was, and how the only person that spoke unscripted was Clint Eastwood. And that was planned by Romney's political advisors using me, using my videos, my unscripted videos, as a way to hook more votes. And that's not right. I mean, that's how I view it. And I'm sure that Obama has probably, his advisors have looked at all my videos, and they plan to steal stuff from my videos. And I'll be able to point it out immediately, just like I pointed out Romney's. So, okay, fine. You people keep going like this. I'm telling you, I know something's going to happen. And it's very earth-shaking. And I told you before in my videos things were going to happen very earth-shaking, but you people don't want to believe me. You'd rather have those terrible things happen than to form a line behind me, formulate a plan that will bring the government to their knees so that we can lay out our redress of grievances. That's our First Amendment right. And no one has, you know, the government has never published what they did and when they did and who they did it for in any redress of grievance petition that was handed into the parliamentarian office since the early 1900s. No one has ever published a book or anything, and I'd like to know what those grievances are and how they were redressed, who paid for them, why, and how many people were behind it. I bet you they haven't done one of them. They just stuck the paper in a file, stuck the paper like they stuck mine in a file. These people are sick, and they need to be kicked out. That's all I got to say. 9-minute video. I hope you people listen to this and start responding the right way to my YouTube instead of sending me videos and comments. Instead of that, contact me. Leave your phone number there so we can talk directly on the telephone and start to coalesce into a collective that will interfere and bring down this government before it's too late. I don't want either of these two idiots to run for office. I don't want them in the office. I didn't want them to begin with. That's why I ran against them in 2000, 2004, and in 2008. Why are you people falling for this calamity, this con job, a dual con job, a dual dictatorship. They're Bilderberg puppets. They work for the rich people's interests. They don't, and the big business corporate interests. They don't work for us. They're all linked together, including the media. That's why you don't see me on the media. I mean, it's heart-wrenching. It really is. It's gut-wrenching and heart-wrenching to see these people so in control, fanatically in control, that none of you want to get up and do anything about it. Talk to you later.